the stream. So this is ClairObscure Expedition33, which came out a few weeks ago. I planned on getting it upon launch, but it's a French developer based out of Montpellier, which is northwest of Marseille, and the south of France. I guess there's Sandfall or something like that. Heard a lot of good things about him. So this game, so it's a traditional JRPG, so turn-based, I believe. I got it yesterday, but I couldn't find my controller, so I cleaned up my room a little bit and I was able to find it. So. Alright, oh, I could do French? Je sais un peu le français. I know a bit of French, so I would probably have to have subtitles, though, if I were to do that. See, I would probably have to do French subtitles with it all the way, you know, French language and French subtitles. But since I'm not like a C1, C2 level, I'm probably not going to do that. But if I wanted to, I could probably translate what it's saying. But probably not too. So let's do English. Don't need to impress anyone here. Alright, so tutorials, allow player or skipping tutorial sections. Option has no effect on New Game Plus, okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to invert vertical. As long as that's not for the menus, but it's for, like, you know, moving around the maps and stuff. I don't know about the sensitivity, we'll leave it up for now. Quality, performance. I went up to quality, probably. I don't know if I have space on the SSD to be able to capture. I mean, I'm streaming to YouTube anyways, it's fine. I don't need I did that with Rebirth. So I've got a whole SSD full of shit. External SSD. Okay, toggle this option, enable automatic quick time events during combat. When enable QT sequences during player attacks are automatically successful. I'd rather time them. Does not affect QTEs during enemy attacks. Oh. So you still can do defense, it's just for the attack ones. I'm not going to do it, I'm going to try to do it on my own. Colorblind node? No. Persistent color dot. We will display persistent dot in the center of the screen during exploration. Run is gradient attack. Strike, parry. Okay. Back. Dodge. Jump. Is this an action RPG? I thought that was a turn-based RPG. I don't know, maybe the world over map still has stuff. Let's do it. We were up. Expeditioner, expert, story. Expeditioner, intended difficulty with challenging combat. Enemies deal normal damage, and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. Story, narrative experience with less demanding combat. Enemies deal low damage. No, I'll just do Expeditioner. It's fine with normal difficulty. It doesn't sound too difficult. It sounds like it might be a little bit frustrating as long as it's not like God mode hard. If it's got too hard, then I'm okay with it. Text language, we'll do English, like I said, it could do French, but what's the lyrics? When I went to GameStop, the guy there, his name is Jade, said he played the first 5 hours. He said put him in fucking tears. So I'm looking forward to this. I love interactive art. Okay. Man, I think this is a startup indie company. Yeah. So far, beautiful. 34, but there's 33, right? One less. I hear there's a lot of French culture in this game. Yeah, this is French for sure.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. So...
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
I was wondering if there were game developers in France. You know, I went there for 3 weeks with my mom last year. Because I thought initially that Sabotage Studio was, but I don't think so. I think they're based out of... Oh, weird. Okay. No, this is not inverted. How is this not inverted? I said to invert X and the Y, and it's not. Okay, well, I need to. I don't have a flower for Sophie. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll do it. Be a gent, please. Okay, let's do. Oh, I guess I didn't select it. There we go. Yeah, I have to have it inverted. I'm sorry. There we go. That's much better. And those old school gamers that has gotten used to it being that way a long time ago. Okay. Walking's a little weird. Like that jump is a little weird, but running looks good. I can't be too critical here. I mean.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
She sees you. Elle vous regarde. She sees you, the paintress. What's this say? Le Monsieur Chargonard Docru. I don't know. I don't. The history of something. Wait. Yeah. L'histoire du. And then that. Okay. And then 56. Oh. 56. Besoin. Okay. So besoin is need. Right? The 56th E. Ola besoin. Bosom? Oh, they're both bosom? I guess it's not besoin. Of you. Okay. My French is not perfect, but yeah, like I said, je sais un peu le français. J'apprends le français il y a 4 ans. Seulement Duolingo. I've been learning French for the past 4 years. Only Duolingo. I'm better at reading than I am than forming sentences and shit, but opera, exactly what the word sounds like. Yeah, this game got a fucking solid score. That's what made me decide to get it.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
That's fun. We're already going to use already teach you some mechanic of the game, which is pretty basic. I see it. I see the targeting thing. I'm just checking for other stuff. Sound effects are good. Music's good. I'm sure I'd expect to be the case. I mean,
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
What's gamaged? I should know that word, gamaged. So yeah, so the fact that we spent time in Marseille for, 16 days of that trip, I understand the area. I mean, I haven't been to Montpellier, but I know the Mediterranean along the coast there.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Our Airbnb was like almost not right next to the ocean, but like 3 blocks away from the port. It was absolutely gorgeous. And La Campagne, entre between le nord and le sud, the north and the south. Countryside's beautiful. It seems like so untouched. I don't know if that's true, but it just really looked that way to me. Now I will say no offense to the French, but when I went to Paris, it was like urine on the side of the road. Like, that's one thing I don't get with about French culture is they're really weird about their toilets. No businesses. Businesses do have toilets, but they only do it for paying customers, which is true in the United States too. But I think that typically it's kind of like depends on the business and maybe that's true in France as well, but I would just say that like pretty much leaves the public toilets, and they're kind of hard to find. So I don't know. It's just part of the culture. I guess you get used to it. But I was asking about their socialized healthcare system and being taxed 30%, and every single French person I spoke to, they said that they're totally fine with the system. They're glad that it's set up the way it is, so it's helping other people, or if they get sick themselves, that they'll be taken care of. So I didn't have one person tell me anything bad about it. Now that being said, the French government has a lot of bureaucracy. Perhaps even more bureaucracy in France than there in the United States when it comes to policies and that kind of stuff. So there's a pretty big difference between, I would say probably the closest, in my own opinion, okay, and this is just, of course, my own biased opinion because I've been learning French and I didn't, go to the UK or anything, but I do think France, like aside from them, the native language not being English, even though they've gotten really good about most people there speaking English. Not that you should go to France and expect them to speak to English to you. You should make an effort to learn their language, I think. That's my own view. But if like the times I'd start speaking to them in French, they would just say to me in English, they'd be like, could you just speak in English, please? I'm like, sure. So, I think that they got that I was trying, and that was like the most important thing. What they don't like is like, Americans that are, so self-entitled that they don't try. And then another major faux pas in French culture is you're seen as like very rude and cold and full of yourself if you don't say bonjour when you enter a business. And so basically it's about treating, it's not like they expect you to be friendly, but it's considered just a general courtesy to like acknowledge the existence of someone and the presence of a person. So that's what they do. Like I'll say with public transportation, people are not saying bonjour, certainly not, or bonsoir. The people mind their own business on the la metro, le metro. I'm trying to remember le metro, I guess. Le train, la metro, le metro. I think it's the metro. Trying to remember if it's masculine or feminine, but yeah, people just kind of mind their own business. I mean, I will say, you have a problem with petty theft. Petty theft is a pretty big problem. You have to watch your person and your possessions at all times, and there's all sorts of tricks to get you distracted and shit. So, plus you're just, if you're sardining, if it's really busy and, the train is full and stuff. So, recommend, you don't, like, carry a backpack, try to keep your shit in front of you. Keep it secure. Did I feel like it was dangerous in France? No, because most of the time, someone's not going to kill you. They're going to try to steal your shit, or they're going to try to rob you. But are they going to try to kill you while they're robbing you? No, they're just trying to get money. In the United States, though, the person that's trying to rob you, would they kill you? Yeah, they would. Now, Lusuda's gotten a lot of bad publicity for stuff, the gang, member shit happening in Marseille, parts of Marseille. There's certain arrondissements, certain districts that are safer or less safe than others. I mean, some people will say the city center is not safe. It's where we spend our time. I felt relatively safe. But like I said, there was I think it was stay out of 16th arrondissement, the 11th, there was a list that one of my friends who lives there said, warned me about. But she actually went to University of Marseille, so that's the reason why she lived there. Even though she, I think, lives in Lyon, so now I don't know where her whereabouts are, but I think she's originally from Lyon. So.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
And by the way, that get up right there, that's totally fucking French. Straight through and through, the stripe thing, the pants like that, yeah. Even her haircut and the little bandana around her neck, that's so fucking French. I'm sorry. Not in a bad way. It's cool. And, Gustav as well, his whole get-up is, I think, pretty French too. Not that it's a bad thing. I actually like French culture, so.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Allumé. Do you want to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? I think I get it. I think it's got timed attacks. It's turn-based, but it's timed attacks and timed defense. All Super Mario RPG, Final Fantasy, shit. Some Final Fantasies. So, but let's go and do it, sure. Okay, so that's the order. Battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item consumes AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Okay, so basically, if you're using the other skills aside from an attack, you lose AP, so you have to do an attack to gain AP back. So it's basically kind of what happened with Sea of Stars. You had to do a regular attack to gain MP back. So you guess it's just a regular attacks and AP, the special stuff. So yeah, skills consume action points or ability points. Okay. All right, timeline. Characters play by turn. The turn order is indicated by the timeline on the left side. Okay, so we're gonna go back and forth. We're taking turns, unless we get haste and shit later on, and we can apply that shit. You can aim too. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Okay, that's fine. It's going to be X. So I'm guessing aim will take a turn to then do more damage. But okay. Oh, I used the wrong button. I think it's L1 or sorry R1 or R2. I think it's R1. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Okay, I'm going to try to time this. Oh, I can dodge. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. This works. Okay. It kind of reminds me of Persona a little bit. Just with this interface and shit. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Okay. Lumiere Assault. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. Overcharge. Telecharge. Download. Okay, he can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow of his overcharge skill. Use Luminary Assault to gain a charge. Okay, gain charges. Okay, so it's like almost like a limit break. Let's do Lumiere Assault. I'm trying to remember how to do the time shit. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be X or it's gonna be R1, I think. Pressing X at the right moment improve your skills effects, increasing damage, added bonus effects, achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Oh, I see each button you can parry, you can do different things. Okay, R1's parry, that's the reason why it wasn't working. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than regular dodge, that makes sense. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. Ready for overcharge meter. It's full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash devastating blow. Boom.
For those who come after.
We killed her. So success, well, that was all like a scripted event though, so I'd have to practice the actual timing.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie.
Mayel?
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
You said the red and white tree? So Luarb Blanc et Rouge, I guess? Where the fuck is? I'm just trying to think of what the... I don't know. I doubt that this is a direct translation, but...
Still a mystery to me, but oh well.
What the fuck's going on? Fucking, sorry if I'm taking my time looking at everything. I'm just trying to appreciate it all. I know it's actually not like that great a shit. So it seems to be like there's like a singularity or some shit, because like shit's just floating up in the air and stuff. So, I'm sure we're going to learn about it, but the grapple's like not actually a real grapple. It's like a... There was this game, I'm trying to remember what it's called. I'm still interested in it. It's a game that's supposed to be coming out that's from a Chinese developer that it's like almost like a Monster Hunter kind of like RPG kind of shit, but kind of has the same kind of thing. I remember the black shit or whatever. Originally, something that a single Chinese developer put together as like a demo or something, and then they're doing a lot more development on it. I remember seeing that.
Found it beautiful.
A lot of people are looking forward to that
really
game.
Understand.
Kind of what it reminds me of.
Broke up so long ago, but clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
It resonates. Alright. I have to see what's up with Sophie and Gustav. Who broke it off with who? What happened?
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
I kind of have a weird feeling that, like, this other female character is going to be important to him at some point. Because I think he's going to get rejected again. Maybe something's going to happen to her. Not her, but the other chick he's going to go see.
Thanks.
We'll see what the hell's going to happen here. Oh, the French food was so good. I mean, I was eating like twice, sometimes 3 times a day, and I'm like OMAD, 1 meal a day usually in the U.S. And with all of the physical, activity required, just a lot going on for me. It was very, very hard. But between that and also just the public transportation and stuff, and I mean, I wasn't on my feet all the time, but it's you actually lost some weight while I was there.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
Je dois tous les passants.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
I'm sorry.
Une fleur.
You go.
Et très belle.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been, I often think another path, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
He's kind of shy. They're both kind of shy, I guess.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe.
Believe what?
You're fighting. To change things. I understand.
Changer. Changer shoes.
In a different world, right?
Les shoes.
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Annoy you is annoying. I don't know what stubborn is, though.
Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I don't know about this whole playing hard to get shit. I don't know if I appreciate it, to be honest. He seems like a nice guy, so, so that would be his, hold on, let me see. I just needs to be feminine, so it's going to be, his, so would it be son petit ami, his small friend, his small friend that's a girl, or copain. So she can run to. Oh. Okay, you can do that anytime. I wonder, it must be the person who starts the battle then. That'd be some significance. Normal trash can. Oh, that's great. Of course, there's that way access. When you go towards the harbor, is there a map or some shit? No, there's not.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
Oh, bakery, boulangerie, boulangerie.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine.
Une boulangerie.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Oh, this is weird.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Okay, this must be some affection system. So you either engage with the thought of him coming and respond to that, or ignore it. I don't know how it can affect things. Do I care that they have a history? Yeah, I kind of do. Don't know shit about it.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
Bonne chance.
I know that.
Or to have the chance. There's bonne chance, or I can't remember. It's like to have the chance is like also like good luck, or you had good luck, or something like that. That's how they say it in French.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Where the fuck, boulangerie. And by the way, the bakeries there were fucking great. Like, I'm talking about the ones a couple blocks away from the tourist spots and shit. Like, it's very easy to like bread there. I'll tell you that much. There was nothing like une baguette. And you're not going to call it croissant. Croissant. Actually, j'ai mangé plus les baguettes compared than I ate more baguettes than I ate croissant. I don't even know if I got a croissant, to be honest. I think I got one. It was pretty good. It wasn't like godly like the baguettes were, though. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Sure, servitude forever. La même. Where the fuck are we going? Do. Okay, we're getting near the harbor here. Got some people here. I can't talk with any of these NPCs. Just general indescript banter. Just showing. How much effort did they put do with the NPC work? Let's see. Do all the NPCs look the same? No, there's some variety. I'm not gonna be able to memorize like what everyone looks like. What? It feels like they've spent some effort. I do see some similarity just in the head shapes and sizes. Let's see, it's pretty accurate. The diversity in France. fuck's up there? What the fuck? There's some item up there I can't get yet. There must be like a skill or something you can get. She's not going to jump on top of this thing. There's not like an action button. Oh wait, I could jump. No, I'm fucking retarded. There's actual jump fucking mechanics. That's right. It's not like a interact shit. No ball team on that shit. Got some chroma. Currency, or I'm guessing so. Because the alum is I think for skills. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor. Reuniting one last time. One last time, how do you say that? Well, denier is last, but Flo's time, one last time. Un dernier fois, un fois dernier, I don't know. Dernier. Si les personnes, the people, du public. Everyone's like tout le monde, like everybody, the entire world, tout le monde, all the world, everyone. Tout le monde. And then, I guess, tout le monde, I guess you would say the D because the E's there. Tout le monde. Tout le monde. Kind of quiet though. Fucking, because l'amour, is l'amour. I have to fucking look it up. Ask him if I have any shit. Well, yeah, I took Spanish in high school, so I already kind of knew the conjugations when I was learning to understand, since it's another romantic language. I didn't really care for Spanish, though, to be honest. I chose it because I thought it was going to be the easiest and the one most applicable while living in America, but... French is spoken quite a bit throughout the world, too.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Poisson, which is fish, fresh fish. Poisson froid. Wow, so they actually have francs per kilogram. So yeah, it's 22.50 euro, or but I guess these would be francs, not the euro. Poisson fish.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there? Maxie, you're drunk.
Ah, shit. That does seem accurate with French culture. You're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
I actually heard that the alcohol is really good. I didn't have any when I was there, but I heard even the grocery store alcohols are really top notch.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death.
It's all your fucking fault.
Their deaths.
Maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That doesn't seem fair.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
I feel like those words are gonna haunt him. And not only that, but the Paintress... it makes it almost seem like this world might be like the work of an artist or something. If you're calling her the Paintress.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Good voyage. Good trip. Bon voyage. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait. So this is... So, the Grand Lumiere Cafe. Grand. It's not feminine, so Grand, because du Café, it's not La Café. Grand Café du Lumière. Lumière, like that. Someone find one of those fucking, fuck they're called, what the instrument's called, shit. Perfectly normal trash can. That's why there's so many of those. Nicolas. Yeah, he does better that his name's not Nick.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Ah, you see? I'm not a genius. I mean, they did call her the Paintress.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
It's a tabula rasa. It's a carte blanche.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
Oh, that's sweet. She's gonna say, no, nuts, no such thing.
We broke up.
Oh. What do you mean we? You mean I broke up with him or he broke up with me? Is it because he went on his little expedition shit before?
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
La danse. La danseuse. Of love and sorrow. Well, sadness is triste and love is...
I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Lumiere's, okay, Lumiere. Lumiere's opera. Opera du Lumiere. Do we want to fucking... Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Dominate.
Come on,
Oh, it's like a... I see, it's like a paintbrush. Okay.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on,
Missed the last one.
dodge your lady's beautiful moves. to your loved one. This is not a duel to the death. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Been kind of forgiving.
Come on, don't come to your loved one. This is not a duel.
I gotta dodge.
That was splendid. One more time.
You have to do consecutively, probably.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Sublime. One last time.
So painting is fucking battle?
That was splendid.
Well, the word pain's right in there. Like paint wrists. That was splendid, splendid
I was so
indeed.
enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Dog whistle?
Oh, what a beautiful couple. Thank you again.
Recruit. I don't know what the fuck the item name is. The text's a little small for my liking. I'm not gonna let me get anywhere near that fucking performer. It's a trash can. The chroma. Says flowers. Not fromage. What the fuck does it say? Hold on. Gamache. Oh, flowers gamache. 34. Fleur gamache.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Actually, kind of like the dialogue. It's actually pretty good. Wasn't sure early on with how simple it is, but it's getting a little more multi-dimensional. Not sure if I'm checking out absolutely everything or not. Hard to say what the fuck's going on. I will say I don't quite get the design of this game, like between the NPCs being all bunched up. I understand they don't want you to go to certain areas, but and then also not really kind of knowing where to go. I mean, not that's the end of the world. What's this say? You rejoin the expedition. Returning from the expedition, or something like that. Rejoining and returning, or something like that. From it. L'expédition. Expedition. I don't know what 33 is. It's fucking.
I've always loved the
The
harbor.
Trois? I don't know. French, like, once you get above a certain number, so it's like, I think it's like, I don't even say 11, I think it's just 10, 11, 12, 14, and then like 16 or 17 turns into a number, and then you have to do math once you get above like fucking 66 or 67 or something. It's like 20 plus 40 plus 20 plus the number. It's weird. There are multiple languages that do that, but English is not one of them as far as I'm aware. I mean, I'm a native speaker, so the painters will awaken soon, and the gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Let's do a little bit more exploring real quick. Just make sure. Where is he? So I don't mean it's bad, but yeah, this beginning area to me is just a little confusing. These are from last year. Other flowers. Les fleurs. I thought there were mushrooms around the game for some reason, but they're just like white and red flowers. Yeah, let's do this, because I'm going to turn this off pretty soon. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. We really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Aww. Les garçons.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks,
Pour ton
guys.
visage,
This is great.
ma chérie.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
They mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Aw.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This
33.
too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
He's leaving her behind. Not only 33 more attempts, is that what's going on? It was 34. Are we going together, or no? I don't think so. I think she's gonna stay there, right? Or is she gonna go with them and she's gonna get killed or some shit? Fuck. Okay, they're like teleported there. So going from 34 to 33. Is this the painter? Or who the fuck is this? I think it's the painter, I'm guessing. I can't believe it's happening. Commencez. C'est commencé. It's starting. Oh, that's kind of cool. Turning into like flower ash. Ash flower.
I'm here.
She's gonna disappear, isn't she? Yeah, I knew it. Is the bridge gonna like open or some shit, or is he just gonna teleport over there? What the fuck's going on? Oh, we're just gonna fade to black. Okay, it's looking like the opening. Festival of the Expedition Festival. The fuck? It's almost like there's two different sides. So there was the... Are these his people?
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
To help.
Yeah.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
The Expedition Festival. Token usable at festival. Get prizes. Well, I'd like to play more, but I'm getting tired.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Maya. And Maya. That's why I thought her name was too. We're gonna save if we can. Can we save? Well, how's a save fucking... Okay, it's got like an autosave thing. What's the playtime? Can I see what the playtime is right now? It's 56:14. It's definitely saved like an autosave. I would like to actually save. Let me see. I need to look this up to make sure I don't fucking lose my progress. I don't want to have to go through that part again. ClairObscure. ClairObscure. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. ClairObscure. How to save. Players must rely on autosave feature. There's no manual save button. When the game autosaves, there will be an indicator saying save in progress. The bottom left meaning the players can see when the game is saving and when it's not. Okay, well, I'm pretty close to this area then, so let's just call it. But, yeah. I'll try to find some time to play this. Got some chroma elixir shit. Show Gustav Page. Or page. Character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it's possible to perform different actions like changing equipment and wardrobe. Weapon, Pictos, skills. Wait, I don't want to change. Oh, was it giving me like a tour? Okay, that's what the fuck was going on. I'm a little confused what the fuck's going on. I keep hitting X. I don't know if I like that button shit going on in these menus. Maybe this was just a tutorial thing. Okay, well anyways, let's call this for now. And it does have me intrigued. I do want to play more, but I'm just a little too tired. I need to fucking pass out. I got to, unfortunately, go to lab tomorrow. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta do this week. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't feel well. This is a real challenge where I just don't know if I can do this shit, you know. I've not been well for the past several years, even though I'm mending slowly. It's a lot, but hopefully I'll be able to continue doing it. So for that reason, I need my sleep. Also, just because, not to get too much into it, but I've got MS, so there's also that too. Alright. In addition to doing my shit with my leg. Alright, well, peace and love all. Whoever decides to watch this, or Oddity if you come by later. This is probably the game I'm going to be playing. It came out a few weeks ago, like I said, and before it came out, the reviews came out, it looked good. People were saying it was going to be good, so, but then when I saw, like, a couple weeks later, I'm like, oh man, I forgot about the game, and then I saw the scores, I'm like, oh shit, yeah. So, I hope it's going to be enjoyable. I think it'll be. I also try to pick up Fantasia Neo Dimension. Fantasia Neo Dimension, which is the Sakaguchi, creator of Final Fantasy, last game he made, ported from Apple Arcade to the PS5. I need to go back in that traditional RPG and do that. I still need to finish Eastward. There's a lot. It's a list of game. I also need to finish Sea of Stars, because I'm towards the end of that game too, so. And I don't know. I started up with Sea of Stars. I think it was when it came out. I got it the day it came out. It was August or September of 2023 or something like that. I think that's about right. I still haven't finished the damn thing. And Eastward's even further back than that. I want to say that was like 2021, maybe 2022, but. And I also was playing Saga Frontier Remastered. Saga Frontier 2? Yeah, Saga Frontier 2, I think. Or whatever one has the robot and shit in it. And I only did the red thing. There are all these other fucking things to do. I don't know, I'm really bad about playing video games. I'm trying to really immerse myself and just like give myself the permission to do this and relax. But it's hard just for the stresses of life and shit. And adulting up, and I got shit I gotta do, like, ugh. Anyways, enough of peace out. See ya.